We're back on Get Up on what is a huge basketball weekend. Zach Lowe is here, and Chiney has changed, or at least added.
I had to go Stanford. Go hard. I'm starting early.
We will get to a preview of the women's Final Four with Chiney and just how nervous she is in a matter of moments. But we start in the NBA here, and the performance of the Sixers last night. Joel Embiid in Philly taking on the Pistons. This should be a gimme for Embiid and company, and he did his part, Chiney.
He always does his part, and that's the most disappointing thing because this is a season where he could be MVP, but his team tends to lose these games, and this is the Pistons, Grady, the Pistons.
It's stunner. He had 37 and 15, but wait, there's more. Fourth quarter, Pistons are within one, and here's Cade Cunningham.
My goodness, there's a big question. I love Evan Mobley, but Cade coming on strong. If he started the season healthy, it's likely he could be the front runner for Rookie of the Year as well, but you make a mistake, and they're going to capitalize on it.
And that mistake is James Harden turning it over, and he had a really bad night. Harden, 4 of 15 from the floor, just 2 of 9 from 3, as you see the miss there. And the Pistons with the win, 102-94. Listen to this. Doc Rivers asked about his bench after the game. Listen.
Well, they didn't struggle. They didn't get a lot of shots, in their defense. I think during that stretch, it was more James, than them. So, that's just a tough night.
Zach, let me turn to you here. There's Doc Rivers saying, well, it wasn't the bench, it was James. They didn't get any shots. I wonder what that could mean. Zach, what do we take of this a week and a half before the season ends?
It's never a good sign when your coach just trails off and is like, it's just a tough night. Like you just had a bad night at the bar, so it's just a tough night. Look, James Harden, there is nobody, not one coach, GM, player under more pressure going into the playoffs than James Harden. That's what happens when you force 2 trades in 2 years to get to the place where you want to be. James Harden is shooting 41% for the Sixers, 34% from 3. He doesn't look right finishing at the rim. He's still defending at, let's just be nice and say, a below average level. It's just flat not good enough. The Sixers are -9 with Harden on the floor and Embiid on the bench. That's not all on Harden. The Andre Drummond thing is proven to be a big, big deal for both the Sixers and the Nets. It's just not good enough right now. And if we don't get something close to peak James Harden in the playoffs, the Sixers are not getting out of the East.
To be clear, Drummond, who he references, was one of those players traded in the deal with Simmons and Harden. He's in Brooklyn now. And so, Chiney, the question right there, level of concern for James Harden. How would you describe it?
I am not necessarily so concerned because he's still one of the best players in the league. Now, the question is, how bad does he want it? And I thought we got the answer by, going to Brooklyn and then now going to Philly. But the question now is, you're on Philly. How are you going to perform after risking it all to get there? And we're seeing a little bit of lackluster performances, especially in the fourth quarter, and their inability to close games that matter, and also games versus the Pistons where you're thinking about not just next season, the year after that. And so he can quiet down the noise, especially in the postseason. He should not have waited for the regular. We've seen 30-point games. That's cool, but we really need to see those wins and everyone playing better alongside him for him to quiet the noise.
Yeah, pretty much every real measuring stick game they've had since they've gotten him, they've lost. And last night clearly doesn't go in that category. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.